What's that? I heard him say hockey wife. Now, how do I share this?
Football players are back. Bryson, stop it. Stop. I have no idea what you just did. Stop. No more. No.
All right, everybody that's showing up. I am copying the link so everybody can get it. Got to send it out to the Twitters here. You can hear me. This is the first time I've ever been live before, so got to remember to look there. And let's see here. I'm going to send out the link to everybody. Let me know if you can hear me okay. If not, I'll plug in headphones and go that route. Doing good, John. Doing good. How are you? Oh, cool. Let's see here. Hopefully I can keep this kind of short and sweet once we get a couple people in here. The NHL playoffs just started. Wife's in there. Hopefully she's going to scream at me as long as the Preds score.
Yeah! Sorry.
Did they score?
Yeah.
Yay!
I'm sorry. That was quick.
That was quick. That was quick.
I'm sorry, but not really sorry.
Oh, yeah, certainly. I've actually already seen it. It was really good. It was really good. I don't want to give any spoilers away. It follows one of my favorite comics very closely, so it was really cool to see them do that and for them to actually have the gall to do it. Casual fans are probably going to walk away with a bad taste in their mouth, but I think a lot of the more hardcore fans are really going to enjoy it. It'll be good. If you've got smaller kids, it does have a little bit more of a darker tone, so just be aware of that. I'm adding everybody on Twitter right now, so hopefully I can pick up the rest of the folks. John, have you been following along the Marvel movies? Or are you more of a comic fan, or do you like the movies better? Oh, nice. Have you Have you read Infinity Gauntlet? That's kind of the story they kind of base it off of. So just if you've read it, if not, I'd actually highly recommend it. It's in trade too. I think I've got one. I do. Yeah, this one right here. So if you happen to be in your local comic shop or at local bookstore, especially after you watch it, check this one out because it follows the story very, very closely. In fact, some of the lines straight out of the movie are in this trade. So I would highly recommend it, especially if you like the movie. Definitely check it out. Definitely read it. Yeah, Thanos as a character, he's one of my favorite villains because he's kind of like Shrek. He's got a lot of layers, got a lot like an onion. Very complex. He's really not just your typical villain. He's got a lot of stuff going on. So they actually hashed that out in the film pretty well and develop him pretty well. So it's I was actually really happy to see that. I wasn't hoping they'd just throw him in and then be like just fights. It's like, here's Thanos. You know, he's been searching for the stones. You know, he's been the bad guy all along. But then he just shows up all of a sudden and he just starts beating the crap out of everybody. I was really happy they didn't do that. Oh, yeah, the trailers have been really good. They really pump you up, especially them in Wakanda about to battle. Plus, that battle is really cool in the movie, too. So you get excited. Oh, got somebody else in here. Oh, lost one. Went from 2 to 1. One person in here, but 3 likes. So that's interesting. No, I haven't seen it. I'll check it out though. I sure will. Always hate Sunday evenings. Hey, what's up, Morty? I was going to give everybody just a little bit of time to see a couple more faces pop in before I... Yeah, you made it. I was going to give everybody a little bit more time to pop in after seeing the stuff on social. This is actually my first time going live. Believe it or not. You probably believe it. Pretty bad at this. Yeah, Sunday evenings for me, man, they're bittersweet because it's like work all week, and then Saturday, usually get off Saturday afternoons about 1 o'clock, and then you go hard Saturday afternoon, try to do everything that you want to do, and then Sunday rolls around, spend time with family, and then, man, you just feel like you run out of time. It's like, oh, got to get ready for work Monday. Oh. Yeah, we were talking about comics a little bit earlier. I actually got to see Infinity War Thursday night. It was really good. In fact, tell them this is the comic that they base a lot of the Infinity War off of. So if you're into comics and you're going to watch the movie and you like it, definitely watch this. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's a good one. It is a good one. It is a good one for sure. Yeah, we're coming up on 10 minutes being live, so I guess anybody else can just hear this whenever they pick it up once it gets posted. All right, so Really thankful for 100 subscribers. I never thought I'd be here, to be honest with you, especially because I do this kind of as just a goofy hobby. Me and my sister kind of share this this channel. Lately, I've been doing a lot more. She's just been really busy. She did do some Disney stuff earlier that got us a good bit of views, some good views. But I do more of the stuff around North Alabama, around the 256, the area code, the 256. Do a lot of burger vlogs from there, and check out downtown Florence, some local events, that kind of thing. So really never expected anybody outside of my friends and family to watch this. But I've found community here, which is cool. Mainly hanging out with a lot of live streams with Morty over at Theme Park Brews, hanging out with On the DL Adventures, connecting on Twitter, 22 Ounce Adventures, the Craft Beer Couple, a bunch of those guys. Just getting to know a lot of people. So that's been really cool. So my way to celebrate 100 subscribers is going to be we actually have a trip coming up in June to Orlando. We're going for the purpose of going to the Orlando Informer Meetup, which we are we're annual pass holders to Universal, but the Orlando Informer Meetup is a paid event, or a hard ticket event, if you will, where they basically close the park down for everybody that buys a ticket for it. So it's going to be a really, really cool event. I've been to one of them before. If you can swing it, I'd say it's a great event. Most people with annual passes don't really worry about it because they can get down and go to it pretty easily. But we're going down there for that purpose, but we're going to be there most of that week. So another YouTuber that I really like, he's a little bit smaller. He's on the upward trend. World of Micah. I dug through. Oh yeah, we'll definitely hang out, Morty. I will let you know. I was digging through some of his old videos, watching them, and he had a video where he went and he rode the ET Adventure 25 times. And he said, as to his knowledge, that was the record. And I actually tweeted at him probably about a month ago, and I said, hey, have you ever heard any different? Has anybody ever told you any different of anybody beating that record? He said no, and as far as I know, I still hold that record. So I don't know if that's the actual record. I actually contacted Universal, and I contacted Orlando Informer to see if they knew anything about it. Neither of them knew, so I'm going to go off what World of Micah said. So one of the days we're down in June, I'm going to ride the ET Adventure from park open to park close. It sounds like an insane idea, but I think it's going to be fun. It's kind of like a thank you, and here's my dedication to you. I'm going to ride this all day and hopefully not go crazy and get the song stuck in my head. Yeah, it's a great ride. I love it. Definitely not as crazy as trying to ride a roller coaster all day and smashing your brain in. But yeah, so I'm planning on trying to do that on the Tuesday that we're down there. It's going to be June 5th, I believe. Let me check my calendar. Yes, June 5th. Oh, yeah, it is better than Peter Pan. It's a very similar ride to Peter Pan, especially when you soar over the city. Very similar. So, yeah, Tuesday, June 5th, I will be at Universal riding ET Adventure from park open to park closed, trying to get as many rides in as possible. So any of you guys that see this, if you want to come join for a couple of rides, feel free. The more, the merrier. Join in on me this crazy adventure. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully there is a real record, and hopefully I do beat it. If this makes it to Micah from World of Micah, hey, thanks for the idea. Come show up. Give me your blessing. But otherwise, we're going to be down there all week, and really we have nothing planned other than that day and the meetup. So hopefully if we see some other folks around, we can meet up, maybe go hang out, do something. I know we're definitely going to head to Disney Springs for an afternoon at least. Hey, thanks for stopping by, John. I'll definitely check you out. Enjoy Infinity War when you watch it. that's really all I've got. I'm super excited. It's right at about a month away right now, so that's kind of exciting. Can't even talk. Yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. The Preds are playing, so NHL playoffs are on. I was like, oh gosh. As soon as I started streaming, I was like, maybe Amy will update me. Amy's my wife. Maybe Amy will update me. And it's literally as soon as I started streaming, the Preds scored. So maybe that's a good sign for tonight. Maybe that's a good sign. Anyway, well, hey guys, I appreciate y'all coming out. I'm gonna shut it down, then I'll let this post on replay. So yeah, definitely if you're gonna be around the area, I'll hit you up. We'll hang out. We'll do something. If by chance you happen to get a pass or anything like that, you want to come ride ET with me, feel free. Oh man, appreciate it. Hope y'all have a good evening. This is another one for me. I'll catch y'all next time.